Players ask me all the time in coaching sessions, where should I be? How do I know if my position is good? Well, let me ask you this. Is this good or bad positioning? Now compare it to this. Can you see the difference? Before we can talk about smart decisions, we need to make sure that we're even in a position where good choices are possible. And the fundamental for good positioning depends on the game mode that you're playing. Because with teammates, you're trying to spread out while keeping pressure. But in 1v1s, it's all about keeping pressure and removing options from the opponents. But in all cases, the basics are staying between the ball and the goal, avoid being too far forward or stuck on the sides of the play, stay between a third and half of the pitch away, but preferably a third, so that you can challenge or defend depending on the situation. And not facing the ball if the opponents can clear it, the same way we don't want to face back when our teammate is attacking. Which we can basically do by staying sideways when we're not sure of where the outcome is going to be. Think of it like being a shadow to the play, where you're not diving in and also not staying too far back, but hovering in a spot that keeps every option open and being ready to follow the ball. The ball moves right, you move right, or at least staying mid where the ball could go. But what's important to note is that when the opponent is about to touch the ball, especially with momentum, maybe boosting into it, you want to be ready to defend a shot first, then close in if they hesitate or make a bad touch. But when teammates are going for a play, you want to support them, but don't fully trust your ranked teammates to win any challenge. So if it's their ball, defend. If it's our ball, be ready to support, but don't dive in. Because Rocket League is chaotic, and we many times misread where the play is going. So when you're not certain who has the next touch on the ball and what power they can generate, it's pretty smart to stay in a more sideways card positioning relative to the ball. So for a quick rule of thumb, good positioning should be being between the ball and the goal, between a third and half of the pitch away. In a more sideways card placement, I call this shadowing the play. So now we have an idea of where we need to be on the pitch most of the time.